In the heart of Syria, violence has once again reared its ugly head with an intensity unseen since the fall of former President Bashar al-Assad. The coastal regions of Latakia and Tartus have become the epicenter of deadly clashes between government security forces and supporters of the ousted Assad regime. Dozens have been reported dead, marking the most severe outbreak of violence since Assad's toppling. The once prominent Alawite minority, heavily armed and loyal to Assad, pose a significant challenge for the new government. The severity of these clashes has led to widespread fear and panic, with the new government struggling to maintain control. The new government, led by interim President Ahmed al-Shara, faces a daunting task in restoring stability. The remnants of the old regime, particularly the heavily armed Alawite minority and other disenfranchised groups loyal to Assad, pose significant challenges. These factions, deeply entrenched in regions like Latakia and Tartus, have led to serious outbreaks of violence, compelling the government to impose a curfew and plead with civilians to steer clear of conflict zones. Amid this chaos, the new regime is also committed to eradicating remnants of the Assad era, including any remaining chemical weapons. The new regime's promise of stability and justice for all citizens echoes in the midst of turmoil as the nation waits with bated breath. As Syria grapples with its internal crisis, the world watches on with concern. International reactions have been swift, with countries like Saudi Arabia condemning the actions of outlaw groups in Syria. The world is on edge, fearing further violence and reprisals in Assad's heartland. This unrest isn't contained within Syria's borders. It has the potential to ripple across the wider Middle East, threatening regional stability. It's a tinderbox situation, and the world can only hope the spark of conflict doesn't set the region ablaze. The road ahead is uncertain, fraught with challenges and the specter of violence. It's a delicate balancing act for Syria's new regime, and the stakes couldn't be higher. As the dust settles, the world waits for Syria's next steps, hoping for a return to peace and stability in this beleaguered nation. From world affairs to breaking news, your daily dose of news has you covered. Subscribe for a well-rounded news experience.